Hello everyone, welcome back to Math Jamboree. We have another digital SAT math type of a question, this time from the topic of percents. Before solving this question, I'd like to talk about the strategy, the system that we have in our YouTube channel. In Math Jamboree, we are trying to create SAT similar questions for you so that you can practice before the test. So we will provide, for instance, if there is a one specific type of typical math question, we provide 5 or more similar to that type of questions, so that if you will understand the solution from one video, so that you will have a chance to practice the other questions. Because the SAT, during the SAT math section, when you're preparing for the SAT tests, the questions or the resources are really limited. So to help you out with this problem, we are creating our own questions for you to practice, and so this is important. That's why I'm trying to talk about this before the solving any questions in each video. So in the playlist sections, if you will just go up there, you will see recent video section. You will see that what's coming up in our recent video section. But there are other playlists based on the name of the topics of the math questions. For instance, there is a percents playlist, there is a exponents or functions or basic algebra questions. If you need help or excel in these topics, you can select these playlists and you can just watch the videos. You can pause the videos while they're solving the questions and give it a try to solve it on your own. Afterwards, you can check for your solutions. So that being said, let's solve this question now together. In June, Carol's boutique sold 45% more dresses than the skirts. If Carol's boutique sold 725 dresses that month, how many skirts did they sell? A is 500, B is 510, C is 520, and D is given as 530. Let's see whichever the choice is correct. To solve this question, you will need to set up the equation. To set up an equation, I like to use some variables. So we're talking about dresses in here and the skirts. So for the number of dresses, I'm gonna rewrite this if you don't mind. Dresses sold. I'll call the letter D for it. For the number of skirts sold, I'll call the letter S for it. So, did they sell more dresses or skirts? Dresses. So more dresses, right? So then the D will be equals to S amount plus 45%. What does 45% means? 45 over 100. If you will rewrite this as a decimal, this will become 0.45, right? Because if there are 2 zeros in the denominator, that tells you that you will move your decimal place 2 steps from right to left. So 0.45s. So when we add them, s plus 0.45s, that gives us 1.45s. For the rest of the problem, if you don't mind, I would like to use a different color pen. So we have set up the equation. We have D is equals to 1.45s. And to find the value of S, D is given the number of dresses they sold, 725. So let's go ahead and substitute this value, 725, in the given equation. So to find the value of S, now we will divide both sides by 1.45. This for 1.45 and the other 145 cancels each other out. Hundreds. So 500 skirts were sold by the Carol's Boutique then. So the correct answer is choice A. B, C, D are not the answer for it. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you have questions or comments, you can always leave it below there. Thank you and see you next time. Bye-bye.